Hey guys, the other day I was on golf.com and I read something about Rory McIlroy having a new swing, and I said, "What? He's had the same swing apparently since he was a kid, and that was one of his strengths, is he never has to change his swing because it's so great." So when I read that he was changing it, there's these drastic changes, and he has 10 things to work on, like his right elbow and his right hip and his left grip has to be stronger and all these things. And he's got 4 or 5 swing thoughts in his head. I said, whoa, I gotta go check this out. So just for you guys, I went down yesterday and I filmed his practice session, and then I followed him in his round. So I tried to get some high-speed footage down the line and face-on of different clubs, iron, driver. And I guess his swing changes are working, because he went from shooting even par on Thursday to yesterday shooting 6 under, I believe, and tied for the lead. And wow, when you see how far he hits the ball and how straight, it's pretty impressive. Seeing it up close, it's pretty impressive. I got the chance to play that course like 3 weeks ago, and it was perfect. It's a awesome course. The greens were super fast, and to see how the real pros play them, I mean, their balls were just going so much farther than I could ever drive. They were probably out driving me by at least 100 yards easily. They're definitely playing a different kind of game and different strategy than how us normal people have to play it. So it was a real treat seeing how the real pros do it. So here's the videos. Hope you enjoy. So here we are at the practice range. It was really crowded. Everybody just wanted to watch Rory. He had a huge crowd around him, so I had to fight my way in there, and there was other people around in front of me, and I had to put the camera way up there sometimes. So sorry if I'm filming other people's body parts getting in the way. He teed off at 120, I think, and he got out there about like 45 minutes, 40 minutes before his tee time. Before that, he was chipping, putting. Here's slow motion from a little farther away. You can see it was pretty overcast day with some little bit of showers. See what he did with his backswing there? He holds it. He starts his backswing there, and then he goes up. So I guess that's part of what he was saying, is trying to keep his backswing more inside, or it was too inside. So maybe he's trying to keep it more on the outside. There's a nice slow motion. Can you see the changes in his swing? I can't, but I didn't know his old swing that well. So if anybody out there can do an analysis, these were all irons. They were just, of course, all striped, just light baby draws. His balls actually did sound different from everybody else's. They just had more Man, those 3 woods, they were just going so far. Just blazing them. Guess he's working through his swing thoughts right there. Oh man, those 3 woods were just flying so far. You could just hear them sizzle. So this lady on the right, she asked the guy, she's trying to film too, so she asked the guy to move, so he moves to the left. It's like, well, thanks a lot, lady. Now he's blocking our view. He just blazed another one. That one went so far. The wind was coming basically into us slightly from the left. It wasn't super windy, but there was definitely some wind. Oh, you can just hear how solid that is. What a nice swing. Now he went up to driver. So now the caddy moves back over. And we're all, yeah, dude, thank you. Right back in front of the lady. Those two were just sizzling. Just these beautiful little draws. They weren't going too high. Just these baby draws that were so gorgeous. He only hit like 5 of them. So here's him teeing off. This is like 5 minutes later, right after he was on the range. He hit a 3-wood. Everybody else hit driver off that hole. So this is, I try to go kind of wherever I could, try and get some face-on views, because I got from down the line at the range. So I was just following his round, trying to get some nice views where I could. There's a 3-wood slow motion. Face on. That one was killed. He was playing with Victor Dubison and a Spanish player, Cabrero, I think. And he was consistently outdriving them by about 50 to 60 yards. This was interesting. I got to be able to get right behind him and watch him do a little chip there. Slow-mo. This was right off the fringe, so he first put out a putter. He was going to putt it, and he lined it all up, and then he changed his mind, and he went back and he got a little wedge, and he chipped it out there. And it ended up about a foot from the hole, even inside a foot. Oh no, about a foot from the hole. This was a wedge. He had about 70 yards to go to an uphill green, and he put it to like 3 feet. This is V-Dub, Bushman. Quite a different swing, but pretty good too. He didn't play that well. Rory hits real down on it. Just beautiful swing. His balls just sound different. They sizzle a lot more in the air. Here's the Cabrera. Here's him on driver. Nice swing too. And then finally I got Rory face on driver. That one was just so far. 3-something easily. And this is the last hole at the Golf National in France. It's a gorgeous course. It's a really, really nice course. Seve Ballesteros, he said it was hard but fair, and it's very true. So this is the last hole onto Island Green, and Rory actually hit his drive in the water. He took a drop, and then he hit it to there. So he's putting right now for par. And he just missed it. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I sure did. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Thanks.